Hi everyone, in this video I review Trojan, a political thriller written by the fantastic million-plus best-selling author Alan McDermott, which I had the pleasure of narrating last year, 2023. Now stick with me through this video as I reveal how this book, which was written in 2016, was way ahead of its time. I will also play a dramatic clip from the audiobook and will tell you how you can get your free audiobook download. Now, Alan McDermott is well known for writing two blockbuster thriller series, the Tom Gray series and the Ava Driscoll series. But Trojan is one of his standalone books, although it features characters who work for MI5, some of whom were significant players in the Tom Gray books, so many readers will be familiar with them. And Alan clearly had amazing foresight, because since it was written, as I said, in 2016, the issue it deals with, our far from secure borders in the UK, has become particularly newsworthy since then. The main characters in the story are MI5 operatives Andrew Harvey and Sarah Thompson, who happens to be his girlfriend as well as one of his partners in the field. They are called upon to investigate a murderous plot which involves terrorists who took advantage of Britain's illegal immigrant situation. In this clip from the story, two Middle Eastern terrorist leaders discuss their audacious plan to wreak death and destruction on British shores.
You say you've researched the X-Nerve agent, Karim said. What do you know about X3?
I've never heard of it, Zarifa told him.
Not many have. It was developed by the Syrian government 4 years ago, but few people outside al-Assad's inner circle and the military chiefs know anything about it.
What does it do?
Zarifa asked. Karim spent a few minutes sharing everything he'd been told about the new chemical agent, and he could see the delight on his friend's face.
Are you sure there's no antidote?
Zarifa asked.
I'm certain. Once deployed, the casualties will continue to mount, and the British will be powerless to help them.
Given the method we'll be using to transport it to the UK, we won't have a large quantity to work with. We will have to be selective in finding the right target.
Indeed we will, Karim agreed. But the amount we have will be more than enough to get our message across. If the British think our campaign is merely a fight in the desert, they are sadly mistaken.
Alan McDermott writes with his customary realism. His often quite detailed descriptions of how MI5 thinks and operates are entirely believable and clearly well researched, and the characters are very realistic. For an author who says he doesn't plan his stories ahead in much detail but lets them develop naturally from the tips of his typing fingers, the plot is amazingly tight, convincing and very unpredictable, which is always a good combination. You may think you know what is coming next at every twist and turn, but so often you will be surprised, and maybe you might just be a little afraid. The story moves at a brisk pace throughout, and Andrew Harvey and his MI5 colleagues find themselves in a race against time to stop this terrible attack. Will they succeed? It's your chance to find out, free of charge. Because I have a number of free download codes for the audiobook, which by the way is just over 9 hours in length. To get yours, email me to andy@andystevensonvo.com. My email address is here, and it's also in the notes below. And please include your name, which might not be obvious from your email address, and answer this one question. How many books has Alan McDermott written with the word grey in the title? Get it right and I'll send you a free Spotify download code. Now, you won't need to take out a paying subscription to Spotify to listen to it, and you will get to keep the audiobook for good. But please don't delay, because I don't have an endless supply of codes. So that's it. Trojan, a blockbuster of a political thriller written by the amazing Alan McDermott, which is available on many different audiobook platforms, including Spotify and Audible. And the ebook and paperback versions are available as well for purchase on Amazon. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe to my channel and click the bell symbol so that you get notified whenever I release a new video. That's it. Thanks for watching, and see me again soon.